Hi, this is Erica DELSIGNORE, and this is your Social Media Millions video blog. And today I wanted to talk about what the benefits are of starting your very own podcast or video interview series. And one of the things that I heard in my trainings that I thought was amazing, and I heard it a couple years ago, so it's embarrassing that I'm just starting one now, but the strongest words that you can ever say to somebody are, "May I interview you?" It will open doors that you've never thought possible. So keeping that in mind, I started a new interview series called Great Minds, Great Marketing. And instead of a podcast, there's a lot of podcasts out there, I chose to do it via video. And the reason I am doing it via video is because I really feel that it adds that extra element of being able to read somebody's body movements, their facial expressions, and get more out of them. Now, the people I'm interviewing don't always have the nice setup that I do with the lighting and the green screen and the sound. However, it's still, I think, way more effective than writing somebody an email or even listening to somebody's podcast. Because you actually, although I will say that probably listening to a podcast could be easier for people to do in the car while they're working out. So, there is that. But you can turn a video into a podcast as well by just downloading the audio file and putting it out there on iTunes. So those are my thoughts there. Now, since I've started my new Great Minds, Great Marketing video interview series, I've only put one out as of the taping of this, but I have 5 in the can, and I have several more interviews set up. So I'm doing them ahead of time so that I can slowly drip them out as part of my my email drip campaign, and also I will put them out all over social media. Probably going to be twice a week once I get ramped up. Right now, it's once a week, and so I'm really excited about it. Already, since I started doing it, I've had somebody offer to interview me that I didn't know before. So I've been on several podcasts, and I'm really excited that this is just a new way to get the word out. So number one is it's powerful to interview somebody because they are going to feel really a lot of warm, cuddly feelings towards you for doing that for them. And the other thing is that even though you're not being interviewed and you're not really talking about your business in the interview, it's about them, you are able to talk about to your audience what's going on now and what you're going to be doing. So you can put an offer in there, and hopefully that person you're interviewing is putting it out to their social media and their list of people, and maybe even on their website, everywhere that they can show that they were interviewed by you on your new show. So that's really what the magic of it is that you're getting out to a new audience and you're helping them and creating that bond, and it's really just a win-win-win situation. So if you're considering it, please look at my blog on how to get your first interview series started, and we'll be talking about how you can set that up and what software I use, and how you plan it and that sort of thing, and who you want to interview. So just keep all that in mind and look for us on the next Social Media Millions blog. I look forward to talking to you soon. My name is Erica DELSIGNORE, founder of Daily Lead Campaign.